or doing anything to prep, or to, I don't know, not prep to make everything worse for everybody else.
Oh, in that case, now I'm just gonna be a fox and like walk around the area, see if I can spot anything.
Okay. In that case, I'm still tempted to just play Blueprints music, but I have to resist. Um, the night arrives. It's the moon high in the sky. I believe it'd be waning at this point. We had a full moon not that long ago in game. So both moons, I believe, are waning and prepping for at least one new moon coming soon. Nevertheless, the moonlight shines bright on Kenpaku. The mansion with no one out at this hour is uh, glittering and beautiful. It is a real work of craftsmanship. The way the buildings kind of fit perfectly into each other, the way the wood is so carefully taken care of, and the way that these screens kind of blow gently in the wind for all the parts of the house that do not have formal doors. You guys are splitting off into groups, and Nobu will go quickly ahead of you guys as you watch as she skywalks and kind of skywalks just kind of flat out into Kenpaku, and then just sort of drops suddenly, like in the middle of like a bunch of like different buildings at the center of the estate, presumably heading to the city quarters. Let's see. We have Jin in the kitchen. The groundskeeper office, which characters know is actually wrong. The Ken sleep over the headmaster office, not the groundskeeper office. So the
I think two
groundskeeper.
offices. Sorry, go ahead.
There are two offices. One for the groundskeeper specifically, and then one where the family kind of does their business. That the one where the family resides all the way in the far, far back of the estate. So Vittori checking out the groundskeeper. Hush, Hush alone will be heading to the headmaster office. May and Obadiah, unfortunately, I've caught a mild cold and will catch up later.
Hmm.
And Akirio, we are going to the library. I think this means that everyone is perfectly split up into
On their own.
groups of one.
Yeah. Well, having two offices, I think, really boggled us. I don't never seen that before. Just having two rooms with a similar name, we all went, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'll start with because Kaito's not here, and I want to say Hush for last. Uh,
I wonder
between
why.
Bator and Akirio.
Wait, I wanted to write a message to Heliosa before we started.
When I asked you, does anyone want to do anything before?
Well, no. Well, you said that, but then Alex started doing something. I was like, "I'll wait till Alex is done," and then Inu started doing something. And then you continued after that.
Oh my god. What do you want Mrs. Heliosa, babe?
I just wanted to be like, because Heliosa did the thing like, we're like, I'm staring at the beach and I'm drinking a mojito, or whatever the fuck he said. So I think it should
Yeah.
be like, "Hi, Heliosa, breaking into school in Bonamai, freeing child soldiers. I'm not drinking anything, and I'm staring at a wall right now, and that's it."
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
sure she'd appreciate that.
She will respond to you. To which she writes a very brief message of, if you write small or you can write in full sentences? Question mark. Nevertheless, good luck on your break-in, and let me know how it goes, or if you need assistance in anything that I can do from far away.
Here you can't say
No.
anything. Here you
Not
used all
all
the book for today. His new
Okay.
messages are new phone, who this, and I'm staring at a wall right now.
Yeah. And then hers where I'm drinking a mojito, and you can write smaller, right? To fit more words on this thing. Okay. Between Bator and Curio, which one of you two want to go first?
Eve, you want to take it?
Odds are even.
I choose the middle part of the coin.
Okay. I'm going first.
Curio. Make me a stealth check.
19.
19. Okay. Getting into the house is easy enough. You pass by a statue. You look at it warily. It does not do anything unusual, and your fears are somewhat assuaged. Getting in is easy. You zip by the kitchen and by the sleeping quarters to eventually the library. The library is on the smaller side. Um, Definitely more impressive than some personal libraries you've seen, but small enough where you'd wonder just how many kids go to this school. As you look around, make me an investigation check.
9.
All right, and I guess I'll tell you what you just see blank out, which is that a lot of the books are historical in nature. They tell the history of old legends, and the history of Bonamai in particular. Um, there's a couple of books where the author's name has been redacted. Um, and let's see, make a history check.
That one.
Okay.
In character.
Yeah, I mean, you're reading through some of these books with the redacted author, and you can't quite place who wrote them. But you do know that some of them have like underlines, like parts where students have gone and like taken notes in the book, which you're not supposed to do with library books. But I digress. It seems like a lot of these books here have some study notes on them, and not much else that you can glean from just a quick pass through. Is there anything that Akurio is especially looking for?
Ikario is looking for and just anything regarding changelings and like shapeshifters and stuff like that.
Anything regarding changelings? Okay. If you think of something regarding changelings, let's just look. Your best bet is going to be some of those books with the redacted author. Some mythical creatures are mentioned like briefly. Changelings are one of them, and like a very academic kind of text that's also pretty neutral. One of the more neutral things you've read about changelings.
Wait, Leo. When you
Yeah.
started talking, my dad cut out. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Oh, it's okay. Your best bet is going to be the book with the redacted author on it. It seems like that author, one of their books is about mythical creatures, and the two things are mentioned very, very briefly. Um, the changes are mentioned very, very briefly and pretty neutrally, just like an objective description of what they are, um, before it ends with that changelings are also extinct.
No, they're not. I'm gonna pocket that book, please.
Okay, there's a couple. You wanna grab all of them
I want to grab all the books.
with the redacted author? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bator.
E.
Bator, you're heading to the groundskeeper office. Before I make you roll stealth, is there anything you want to do to help your stealth roll?
Yeah. Is there an animal that gives me a good stealth? Let me see my quick RPG bot list. But I do know that I want to cast Pass Without Trace for myself. Nothing else. Let me see here. And definitely turn into probably a snake. Something small. Ooh, wait, hold on. That is good.
Okay. What'd you get again? I'm sorry. My thing fucking cut out.
Oh no, I'm trying to figure out how this works for this. Okay. I'm gonna become a constrictor snake, so I've got a blind sight of 10 feet.
Okay.
So I'll know if somebody's nearby. And I'm gonna pass without trace. So I get a +10 to the stealth.
Okay.
That should
Roll me
be
stealth with advantage.
okay. My foundry is not loading.
That's okay.
It's just saying not secure and
Let me see.
not taking me there.
Could be on my end. Oh, there you are. Hello.
No, I logged in before.
Wait,
Oh,
I
it's
can
taking
pull
forever to
specific
load.
players to a scene? That's fucking awesome, actually. I didn't know I could do that.
Okay, so then D20 plus 12 at advantage as a 22.
Me too. Okay. So 22. It's for you have no problem reaching the groundskeeper's office. It is on the far right side of the estate. It's pretty easy to point out considering it's one of the few buildings on this estate that's not actually connected to the main house at all. It stands alone and it's quite modest. It's also one of the few places in the estate that has a door, a locked one at that. There are a couple windows leading inside, and there's only one set of doors that goes in and out. Just one door that serves us both. The house also is elevated, so it's on like a kind of like a deck situation, off the
Mhm.
ground. What the hell is that? I don't know. Uh, how do you want to approach getting inside this place?
Um, how's it looking for like the flooring? Is it like dirt or is it like stone?
The flooring of the office is a tatami mat. That classic kind of wooden,
I
just
see.
wooden mats. Comfortable.
Um, let me get up top on the roof, take a peek up there, see if there's any holes or loose boards I could try to shimmy through.
Okay. Um, let's see. Make a no investigation. Yeah, investigating.
All right, come on, Snake. I'm gonna really need you to like lock in here. Use them peepers. It's a 21.
21.
Locked
That one.
in.
You find the floor, the floor, the roof tiling and like the thatch that kind of is underneath it. You find like one spot where the groundskeeper hasn't really been keeping like that part of the roof up to shape, and with enough pressure, you can probably push through it and kind of fall in.
Can I try to like shove my head through and hang on the ceiling to see what's going on inside before I like drop through?
I think that's fine. You're small enough. As you shimmy your head through, and it pops out just enough on the other side for you to see what's inside. It looks like there is someone who is sleeping in here. He is currently on a like floor, kind of like a floor pad with a blanket on. Kind of bundled up very, very tight and cozy. A kind of older looking man with a wrinkled face and salt and pepper hair, sleeping tightly and idly on the floor of the office,
Like a human?
like a human.
Not
He's
like a
facing the wall.
gnome or like an orc. It's like just a normal man.
Just like a normal man.
All right.
He's staring at the not staring, but he's facing the wall. And his back is to his desk and his other like work stuff.
Can I rip one of the tiles off the roof?
Sure.
Then I just want to like fling that away from the house and see if he gets up.
Okay. You fling it. Phew. It like thunks against like a rock. I'm just trying to make noise. And he's dead asleep.
All right, I will slither my way across the ceiling.
Okay. Inside?
Yeah.
That's easy enough to do. Once you're fully inside, you can get a view of his entire office. It seems like this doubles with kind of his bedroom, or like his like second bedroom, away from his main bedroom. His desk itself. Let me pull it up. His desk himself is low to the ground. There are some low shelves of books as well. Not too many, but about 5 or 6. That look more like remind you like ledgers. Uh, there is a folded piece of paper atop the desk, as well as a small spherical rock.
Try to make my way along the wall down to the desk, making sure to keep well, I guess I don't have to keep my eye for blind sense. Making sure to keep my attention on the man sleeping in the room.
Would be one more stealth check.
$17.
You're able to get down to the ground or on top of the desk without him stirring too much.
Now comes the hard part. How am I getting anything out of here? Guess
Uh,
I'll eat the rock.
okay. You open your big old jaws and you lash them around the rock and you swallow that thing.
Fuck it, guess we'll take the papers too while I'm here.
The paper, when you go to like bite the paper, there's something hard in the paper that feels like a key.
It's all gonna come up in one horrible slurry. Just keep eating it.
Okay.
And then, Leo, are there any gardening tools around here?
There's a couple. There's a rake and a couple shovels.
I'll leave them. Messing with this seems like it will get me fucked up.
All right. In terms of leaving, there are latches on the windows and the door that you can open from where you are. If you get a little creative with it.
I will attempt the ceiling again.
Something again. Okay. Which one's higher, your dex or your strength? That's a snake. Your dex, I'm assuming, right?
Actually, I don't know because it is a constrictor snake. The strength is 1 point higher, but if it's acrobatics versus athletics, I do have spider climb.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 15-14, so the modifier is the same, but the strength is 1 point just barely higher.
I see. Okay. If you have spider climb, then I think it's easy enough to get back up there. And just slither your way out.
Alright, time to go vomit up my loot. Make it back to the house if I can.
Alright. Jin.
Me.
And this is where I'm gonna talk. I have Inu as a player. I'm gonna level with you. DM the player for a second. Are you sure that you want Hutch to go to the headmaster's office alone?
Oh my god.
That makes me a little less sure, but yes.
Okay. So Jim,
Oh my god.
You're-
You're gonna fucking kill my wife.
you're you're heading to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a stealth check, please.
Okay. One moment. I forgot to pick up my dice for some fucking reason. Right, and then plus. That's a 19 total.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you arrive at the kitchen, you pass by some statues on the way. They don't move or do anything, so fears assuaged for now.
For now.
But as you enter the kitchen, there's no locked door. It is simply a fairly modest square room with a kind of hard rock floor. There is a stone basin with water in it, some barrels, some bundles of hay, some places where like stone stoves where or two stone ovens where a fire would normally be, and then some stored ingredients that have been preserved and maintained. On top of the counter, like the main central table of the kitchen, you find a couple of simple foods like potatoes and beets and stuff like that. If you want any like food to bring with you or snack on.
I'd love a potato. Do they got sweet potatoes?
No.
What? Okay. I'll take a regular one, I guess.
Um. Then, just underneath the table, in a wooden crate, there are these almost like these little hand-sized pockets, like rolled pockets of food, like wrapped in this like very thin fabric, and then tied with like tweed.
Huh. Do I know of a dish that would require this? Or does it look like this is somebody's like secret rations that they stole from these place?
Um, Roll me a Arcana or History is okay here.
Arcana, history. They're the same. Let's see. Eey, okay. 12 Arcana.
2 is gonna. Okay. You're not sure what it is, but you do feeling them. Some of them do feel heavier than others.
I take some. How many are there?
In terms of, are you taking just random ones? You're taking the heavier or the lighter ones?
I want to take one heavy and one light.
One heavy, one light. Okay. You could take one heavy and one light.
One heavy, one light. Bag of question mark. Okay. Do I find
Okay.
anything else suspicious?
Make me an investigation check.
Okay. Fuck, I forgot my investigation is so low. Can I do perception? No, it's not really perception. Let me just roll.
It's an investigation. I'm sorry. I sorry.
That's okay. 17 total.
Okay. With 17, you find a little can, well, not can, a little cup labeled emergency fund, and it's 5 gold pieces.
Oh my god, that's so fucking sad. Okay. 5 gold pieces. Does it look...
That's so sad it takes it.
No, wait. Does it look like it was written by like the people of the house, or this is like the workers?
This is the people of the house. Presumably, it's like funds for
Oh, like the rich people.
restocking the kitchen. Yeah.
But it's the rich people belongs to it. All right, I take that shit actually. Fuck these guys.
Let's see what the what did you get again for your investigation?
A 17.
That's pretty good. Okay, in that case, you find this one other thing then. You find next to the cup with the emergency funds, you find a small short key.
Small short key. I'll take it.
With the label storage.
Ooh. Okay. Storage. Okay, I take it. Put it in my pocket. Do I?
Right underneath it, there's a note that says, "Don't lose it this, don't lose it this time," with like all underlined, emphasized.
Bad news.
Bad news.
They're gonna fucking lose it.
He
Okay.
lost it.
I do think Jin sees that and is like laughs a little bit. He's like puts it in his pocket. Okay. That's pretty good. That's a good haul, I think. Do I know where the storage is?
No.
I need that map again. Okay. Anything? It looks like I've kind of gotten everything in this room. Does it seem like there's enough food in here to feed a lot of people? Or does it look like this is just where they cook?
You imagine that there must be another storage that has food in it, like more food in it. In terms of the amount of like stuff that's been left here as like prep work for tomorrow, not as much as you would expect.
Is there anything here that would imply that what the people of the house eat and what the regular people eat are like separated in any way? Or does it seem like they all eat the same thing?
This kitchen in particular definitely seems more catered to the students.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. They weren't prepared in the same place. In case somebody broke in. Okay. Fuck, guys, I want to go to the training room so bad. How far away is the training room? Is it super far from where I am?
The training rooms are right at the front of the house. You're not too far from them.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna just go look. Guys, should I go look?
Okay.
Is that a bad idea?
I thought Akira and Jin were gonna meet up to do the training room together.
You're right. Let's do that. Jin is like about to go to the training room and then it's like, oh wait, fuck. Turns and I'll go meet where Curio is.
Yeah, you meet Akira at the library.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you find
What'd you
anything?
find?
Oh, okay. I'll go first. I found I found one bag of this, and then another bag of this. They look identical. I found 5 gold pieces, and I found a storage key.
A what?
A storage key, like where people store
Oh.
food or things.
It's a key that leads to a storeroom.
A storage, like storage.
Huh?
Are you stupid? A storage.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what
A
a
storage room?
Okay. When you save a bunch of imagine you're a squirrel.
Yeah, is it a key to a storage room?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I said that and you said no.
Oh, I thought you said a storeroom. So I was like, what the fuck are
No.
you talking about? We should go.
Okay, let's go. I found a bunch of history books with the authors redacted on them.
Oh, they're I can try to identify it if you want when we get out.
Okay, let's wait and do that.
No, when
After-
we get out.
Jin, do you want to take a look around the library?
Actually, move over.
I figured I'd ask while you were
I'll
in
go
here.
look. Yeah, I'll do a quick run around.
Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna do a quick run around to Curio, in case you missed anything. Also, in case.
All right, can I assist?
Can you
Jen?
what?
Can I assist, Jen?
No, you already did. You already did a check.
Yeah, that's
Check
why
the
they
library.
know what to look for.
No.
Okay. Ay, shit! Okay, well, that dice is gone.
No.
That's okay. Just goes to show I should be using my dice tray. Ah, that's really good. Hold on, 18 plus.
One way or
Investigation.
another. Make a check. 20 total. Let me see if that beats the DC. 1 second.
Oh my god, this dice is gone. Where did you go? Where are you?
Where are you? And
Jen.
I'm
You find, it's kind of hidden a little bit, but in a crate, kind of under one of the bookshelves and like tucked away to the back, is a crate that is full of papers. Specifically, as you read it, you see that these are exam questions.
Ooh. Okay, what kind of exam is it?
It seems like a general exam, but it seems like a long one. It's mostly a lot of difficult math questions, some logic questions and puzzles, and a section on Bonamai history. As you're giving it a read, it seems like this is very much like meant to sort of. This is a pretty intense series of questions that demand like a lot of memorization and demand a lot of like really quick thinking. The Bonamai questions in particular are really geared towards questions regarding Bonamai's military history,
Mm-hmm.
the methods of guerrilla warfare it used against nations like Shido and
Sorry.
against Shido and Argadon. And big, very much glazes like how Bonamai is fucking awesome because of its like the questions. You know, we ever did like do a test and the questions are like clearly gearing you to a certain answer.
Yeah.
It's like one of those where like they clearly want the students to analyze
to do
like
in
military.
favor of Banamai.
Yes, analyze like my military tests, tactics. Talk about why they were successful. Why did Bottomai win X fight on X year, and things like that, right? Where
Mm-hmm.
kind of giving students like a almost like a tactician's perspective um, from that whole deal. A lot of questions are also worded pretty trickily, like questions that could be very easily misconstrued or misunderstood if you're not being careful.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll to see what I would get on this test? Just like an intelligence check.
Sure.
Fuck, I'm the goat. That's not
What'd you
very
get?
good. I got a 14.
14. You know, you don't know what passing would be to this school, but you don't think you would fail.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you hear you do it?
Carry,
Yeah,
answer these
sure.
questions. Our friends could be dead.
You're from Kamiki, right? The
Yeah, I
disadvantage.
got a nat 20.
You're the disadvantage, buddy.
6.
Did you roll an intelligence saving throw?
Yeah,
Oh, I
roll
did, didn't
saving
I?
throw.
Oops, my bad.
That's okay.
What is it when it's
12. That's good.
12? Okay. The logic and the math you can manage. The history is a bit dicey. Kamiki doesn't really like to talk about other nations all that much.
You do good. Most of those are right.
Kiryu didn't even go to fucking school in Kamiki, so like I don't know how Kiryu even know Kamiki's history, so that's surprising.
Your aura.
It would be surprising. Aura.
Yeah.
I knew all the answers to the question from like the books I just read. It's the only reason I
Yeah.
knew them.
Yeah, you
funny.
just like it also doesn't tell us that the final exams are answer keys. So
Yeah.
You're cheating the entire time.
you're like, what do I think? I B, but actually I think it's A. Oh, it's A.
Weebly's like hanging from the ceiling, looking at all looking at like Jin's answers and like copying them.
That's so funny.
The last thing that you guys notice together, because friendship forever,
Uh-huh.
is one of the books has a keyhole.
I'm taking the book.
It does not come off the wall.
Ah! What the fuck?
Can I take the book?
It doesn't.
It
It doesn't come off the
It doesn't
wall.
come off the wall.
Maybe it would work for me.
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
If anything, it would be because of me, because I'm from Banama.
Yeah, it knows. It's like someone goaded is in this room right now.
Yeah. Anyways. Huh. Can I try my storage key?
You put it in that little blueprints thing comes up where it's like this key does not fit.
Fuck. Okay, forget it. Alright, let's go. We should come back to that, though.
Okay,
Cool.
let's go.
We run away. Well, we run to the training rooms.
I'm playing Minecraft music.
Okay. Edu, please don't die. Guys, I think Edu's gonna die. Oh no.
Wait. All right. Before we move to Inu, Bator, my dear not verbal, my dear orcish
We'll get there.
fellow. What are you doing as you slither out of the house with your rock and key and envelope dinner?
I'm trying to make it back to, I can't remember its house right now. I think it's like Figaro is the name. I don't think it is. I think it starts with an F. The name of the house. I'm trying to get back to there to deposit my findings before I go and just start to circle the perimeter, planting that kudzu. But also, I'd like to keep an eye on everybody by just kind of rotating around the house. So, like, by patrolling the perimeter, if something happens, I might know ahead of like anybody else across the complex.
Okay. I will
Just-
say Froggy is a good like several minute walk from the
Ah.
estate. If that changes your plan at all.
Then I'll go to the front gate and kind of next to it leave a pile of bloody bile and key, envelope, and rock, and then I'll begin to make my rounds.
Okay.
I just
Huh.
want to deposit that somewhere where they can find it if they need to use it. That way they're
Okay.
not looking for just a snake in the grass that has their one thing to move forward.
Wait, did you also find a key?
Well, I found something hard inside of an envelope, but I didn't open it because I didn't have hands at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you? Wait, what are you right now?
I am a large constrictor snake.
Oh, okay.
I'm burrowing and then leaving behind a trail of kudzu.
Okay. All right.
Okay. With that being said, then Hush.
Yeah.
May unfortunately caught the flu, so she cannot join you.
May
Your
taking a nap.
inspiration. May's like having another dream about a giant woman. Um, so you are alone to reach the headmaster's office. Roll me a stealth check, please.
Goodity. 25.
With 25, Hush, you're trekking along the estate, and you finally reach the only two-floor house on the in the mansion. You see it's large, wide, imposing doors, double doors. Um, the way it's kind of propped up off the ground like the rest of the house, but the wood that it sits upon is nicer and cleaner and recently repaired. Um, the house itself, although it has the illusion of being modest, you see that there are very expensive looking carvings and etchings, and the way the wood is designed and placed together, very careful and meticulous. This is a house that is well loved and also well trimmed and well procured. Uh, at the front of the estate, you see two doors. Sorry, not two doors. At the front of the estate, let me show you. There you do.
Oh, hello. I can't see anything.
Yeah, you will in a second, but
Uh-oh.
let me just put you on the map. Because as you pop up the steps and you end up here.
Oh, it's black and white.
Alright, so you can see kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Behind you, there seems to be a kitchen, a small kitchen, with some fresh fruits and vegetables and salted meats, and then the like, and then two double doors. That, when you enter, reveal a very, very large room, a ceremonial room, even, with two large taiko drums, and kind of an area where someone could sit and have a, I forgot the name of it, so forgive me for my Japanese, I suppose, but it's like a desk, like a low standing desk that's specifically used for people in shrines, people who are of great importance, that brand of person.
There's so many statues in here.
Lucky for you, besides the kind of announcement, shrine, religion, figure thing happening in the middle of this, you do see to the side two tables that have an assortment of books and papers and scrolls. A lot of like paperwork and stuff that gets left in this area. You wonder if by Headmaster's house this was perhaps originally a shrine of some kind that was located on the family premises that has been turned into a secondary space. Hush. You also see 6 statues in here, all
I sure
depict
do.
all depicting various heroes of Bonamai history.
I don't like them.
Mm.
Hush is gonna do a little foxtrot up to this thing, that little desk.
Okay.
He said it's for important people.
Okay. Can you move your token? I'm double checking.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Nice. Okay. As you hop up, um, you see the kind of main desk and then the two onto the side, the two big taiko drums, and some other like, a clean tea set with nothing inside of any, nothing inside, fresh ink, candles, very clean, very well kept place.
Do I spot like any traps or like wires or something for if I open like drawers on this desk?
Make me an investigation check. Also, there's no drawers. It's just like a
No drawers?
fabric that's like under, and it's like open underneath.
Okay.
But make an investigation check. And while you do that, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back.
That's not a bad check, guys. Guys, there's so many statues in here. They're so scary.
I feel like you got this.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here alone. Oh wait, are those animals in the corner? I think there's just artwork. It looks really cool on the app, at the very least.
You guys think Inu's death will at least be loud enough that we'll all be able to come and like help?
No, probably not.
Or do you think first action they cast silence on the room before they beat Inu to death?
I think they have like 12 assassins watching them sleep at all times. So like as soon as Inu steps in, like they get their head cut off like instantly.
Well, it hasn't been cut off yet.
The 12 assassins watching a snake break into the groundskeeper office, eat a bunch of his personal effects, leave through the roof again just to vomit them up on the front lawn and leave.
That's just a little fox. Sure, they have no reason to watch a fox.
Like, disconnected from everything else, I think they're still like, that might be a wild animal. It didn't do anything. I just love the headcanon from our enemy's POV that's just like, okay, I think half of these people are just wandering vagrants or wild animals. Like that one guy, he just broke in and he kind of like looked around for a potato, got really mad about it, and then had a regular potato. This person just took an application test. Are they trying to apply here? What the fuck is going on? And then there's Hush busting into like their bedroom. Like, this isn't even where we keep our money.
It's still just a fox. Random
Yeah,
ass
I'm
fox
just a
just
snake.
trotted in.
Yeah.
This is like when
They're
wild cats just end up in your house.
Yeah, they're like looking around, they're like, God damn, we need to like pay an exterminator, I guess? Someone to like keep the house
Get the
clean from
pest.
pests. Yeah, there's a big ass snake in the outhouse. I woke up to a fox on my chest, and half of our storeroom got rummaged through. What the fuck is going on?
The druids are upon us once again. We can't we
How many raccoons do you think caught a horrific stray just for being a raccoon near where druids have been?
Too many.
a lot of them. It's like you live next to the druid grove in like the town over, and they're like we have to we can't make sure we're being stolen from. It's like you gotta every time you see a rat, you make sure to kill it. You gotta make sure it's not a druid. It's like how do we make sure it's not a druid? Well, you kill it. What if it's a druid? Well,
For that investigation. Or whatever I
17?
said. 17? 17, 38. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. um, okay. The 17. On that desk, you find a scroll. It's a rolled up scroll. You don't see any traps on the table.
I don't want to touch that scroll yet. There's some kind of magic doohickey in here, I know it. I'm gonna
Okay.
come check out whatever's on this desk too. I don't want to touch
Okay.
anything.
On the other desk, I'll keep your save roll. You see a couple other miscellaneous letters that are folded and kind of placed like stacked on top of each other. Some books that are filled out with numbers and stuff, presumably like maybe like an inventory of the house.
Okay. It'd be good to have. What about this weird one?
And these are blank scrolls.
Oh, those aren't important then. Ain't nothing on them.
What I will say is the scroll is pulled up on the table, and the blank scrolls have the same design on them, and same color scheme, an earthy green and like a sky an earthy green, and a sun yellow.
Green and yellow. Guys, I feel like if I touch a scroll, these things are gonna come to life. How far can my mage hand go?
I love that they can't see the map.
You gotta trust me, guys. It is.
You want to do
Scary.
that?
I'm
You
gonna
wanna
move
go
over to
there?
you.
You want to go over there?
You're fucking with me. Is this a door, right?
It is a door. It's the two double doors.
Oh fuck, that's probably their bedroom. Wait, no, their bedroom's above. Yeah, I'll come over here. My mage hand can. My mage hand can't reach that, actually.
Good
This
boy.
is scary.
What do you mean they're just statues? They're not doing anything.
Statues are scary in real life, let alone a world where they can come to life. I
All their eyes are closed.
feel like that's worse. Hmm. Okay, guys, we're just gonna go for it. Pick up the scroll.
Right before Hush touches the scroll, we freeze frame. Jin and Akira. What?
What the hell?
That's a really bad sign. I just want you to know.
Jin and
As
Akira,
you-
you hear an explosion in the background.
Jin and Akira, everything's gone. The campaign's over. Hush blew out
What
everybody.
the hell?
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you?
I said, Hush blows everybody out. Everyone dies. Campaign over. We start over from scratch.
Oh,
He's lying.
Could you imagine if I wasn't? I'm like, no, I'm being serious.
Yes.
Okay.
could you imagine a future where everything's the same but all the characters are different, and instead of Seiko, it's Hush?
That's so fucked up. I don't want to imagine that.
So, you two were gonna go to the training room. Yeah.
So true.
The training room is really training rooms, plural. It's all the open spaces, in the estate. Don't have formal doors. Are training rooms. But you notice a common thread amongst all of them that I'll just tell you, and that is that they seem to accommodate a variety of weapons. The ranged weapons seem to be practiced outside, but inside are all the classic martial ones. You got your wow. I should know the names of Japanese weapons. I've run Eastern characters plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Hold on. This is a test of my knowledge.
You got it?
Okay. You got your katanas. You got your tantos. Those are shorter katanas. You got your kanabo. That's like your club. If you ever see an orc in anime, they usually have a kanabo. They might also have its shorter variant, which is called a smaller version of it. What is it? I think it's a tonfa, but don't count me on that one. No, a tetsubo is the shorter version of it. Look at that. I'm so smart.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Monriki, which is your meteor hammer, if you ever know what those are. Your Yari, which is your spear. Basically just a bunch of melee weapons. Seems like a lot of sharp objects, things you could definitely kill a kid if they weren't being careful with it. A lot of them are also just like not like locked away or anything. They're just like in stands in like containers, just like for easy access. Like these rooms are meant to be kind of open so that a student could come in, reserve the space and practice with their preferred weapon of choice. You don't find any magic weapons, but if anyone's in the market for something, like a dagger or something, now would be a
What were
pretty
the
good time to get it.
Mm-hmm.
If
what
anyone
were
wants
the
to,
options?
whatever you want, it's probably yours, as long as it's not magical. Is there like a weapon you
Um,
want to give Akira?
I don't think Akira would use it.
Do they got
Okay.
Do they got the kunai?
A kunai?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know if I
Also,
have one.
what the hell is a meteor hammer?
I don't know. I
I
tried to
love
Google it. I couldn't find it.
so a meteor hammer is essentially it's a little more than this, but this is the easy way to yes you can find a kunai. I know you're talking about it'll just use the dagger stat. But a meteor hammer is essentially a string or a chain that has a heavy weight at the end of it.
Oh, like Rem.
Um, Rems is just a straight up flail. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what's the difference?
A meteor hammer is the weight is really small.
Oh, anyway,
Um,
Akira doesn't want one, but Weebly does. So
What the fuck are you gonna do with that? I say to Weebly.
I'm gonna give it to Weebly.
No.
Weebly
I'm talking to
Wait,
Weebly.
does Weebly
Obviously.
does Weebly ever respond when you talk to him?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Weebly. What the fuck are you gonna use that for?
Weebly is holding it and staring at a wall.
Are you sure Weebly is like alive?
He's alive.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Can you make him do like a spin to make sure?
Weebly, do a spin. Ian, he like he like gets on his back and he like does like he just rolls over like a dog.
Is that a spin? Does that count as a spin for him?
He did spin.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, at least he's alive. I'm gonna take this kunai. Looks cool, right?
Sure.
Why do you hate everybody?
I don't hate everybody.
You hate my kunai? What the fuck?
as you guys are exploring the training grounds, you see kind of on the front steps of the estate where the common area would be like just before is like a weird like pile of like goop and a big rock and like a piece of paper maybe.
Ikario, go pick that up.
Weebly, go pick that up.
Weebly, go pick that up.
Weebly picks up the rock.
All right, Weebly finds a very wet piece of paper, a key, and a perfectly spherical rock.
Ooh. I'll take the rock.
Weebly, why do you? Okay. Weebly, can you give Akira the rock? Not Akira. Can you give Jin the rock? No, Weebly, drop it. Drop it, Weebly. Come on.
It's okay. Give him a second. He can do it.
Come on, like you're just a guy. Come on.
Come on, Weebly. Come on. Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Does it look like anything in particular, Leah?
So, it's a perfectly spherical rock
What happened to you?
with a few etchings on it. Just like 2 or 3. Not 2 or 3. Just 3.
Rock with 3 etchings?
3 little etches.
What are the etches? Or is it just like a line?
It's crude. It's a magic
Magic.
of, of, of arcane in nature.
Can I do our Arcana check?
Yes, you can.
I could
Wow.
identify it.
10.
10. You no fucking idiot. This is man, dude.
I could identify it.
Well, actually, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You would recognize
Wow,
one
me
thing.
when I lie?
Wow.
You the etching on this stone is short and concise. It's only three symbols. You've seen these symbols before. They are on the back inside cover of your book that Alyssa gave you.
Oh, it's a sending stone.
Whoa. Hello? Can I talk into
Hel-
it?
Hello.
You want to do that?
No, I'm scared.
No, you
No,
can do it.
no, I
you can
take
do
it back. I take it back. I
You
take it
can
back. I don't do that.
No.
Hel-
Well, I don't know how
Are
to
you guys
activate
friends?
it. I don't know how to activate it.
Are you guys friends?
Shut up! Shut up! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Who are we sending the message? Who are we sending it to?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I get options?
No.
Weebly, slam this rock into the ground as hard as
No,
possible.
no, 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 no. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Genuine terror.
Okay, let's get the. What does this letter say?
What? Yeah. What does the paper say?
It says soda. As we do, it says soda. Soda.
Soda.
Soda. As we do every year, it is time for us to switch out the locks throughout the mansion. As per usual, I anticipate I will have a separate key, and I've also given a separate key to the library. Thank you. Ichi-san.
Oh, this is the library key. Jen, do you think?
No. Does it? I mean, does it?
Ichiro, sorry.
Not soda.
A letter to soda from Ichiro.
To soda. Each. Ero. I don't know how to say it, spell it. Whatever, it's fine.
You got it right.
I'm the goat. How would this be the key, you think? Do you think, like,
I mean, they
maybe
mentioned
it'll
they
get
changed.
closer?
It's the new key to the one in the library, the lock in the library.
But it's a big circle. Wait.
No, there's a key. There's a key. It was a rock, a paper, and a key, Kaita.
Oh, I thought you meant this thing.
No.
I point at this ending stick. Wow.
Maybe if you throw it really hard at the wall, it'll break it open anyways.
Just like I thought you were saying that this was the key. I didn't know there was another key.
Weebly cracks the rock over his knee.
I know!
There's just beautiful crystals inside.
Give
He's
me my
entertained.
rock.
No, he fucking wishes. That shit is hard as rock.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess we can go put this. We have to find Bator first. Where's Bator?
Is there anything else in this? Can we do like an investigation check on this the training room? See if there's anything else in here.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay.
20.
Wow.
Because I feel like we kind of just walked in and Leo just told us stuff. I feel like that means he's hiding other stuff in here.
So true. Mine was really bad. Wait, do I get inspiration?
Yeah, it's like a D4 still, right? Yeah.
I don't know. D4. I'm just gonna roll it this way. 1. Okay. 15.
What's that beautiful score at the end there? 15?
1 5.
Enough. One's a good. Yeah. Really, dude?
You were gonna.
We're
tell me
investigating
yeah.
the training room.
my dice fell. Give me a second. Okay. Um, I mean the other thing you find in the training rooms is just like evidence that this is where a lot of kids are. Smaller clothes, you know. There are a lot that do have like first aid, like small kits where if someone gets injured, they can patch them up quickly before sending them off to the fray. Um,
Cool.
you see a couple of like other evidence like kids kind of etching into like the wall, like Blake was here, and like what kids do, like the little like Sally plus Larry equals blah blah
Uh,
Oh,
blah. This is straight up it's like a place for kids, like where they are keeping children.
can I
Um,
pocket? Can I pocket the first aid kit?
yeah, sure. You can put that in your inventory as an medicine kit.
ooh.
Ooh.
Ew,
Ew, ew,
Ew.
ew.
ew, ew.
That was horrible. Why did you make me do that?
But no, there's really not much else in here. All the important things like they keep away.
Makes sense. Alright, we should go to that room with the tour. Or should we go to the library?
We should go back to the library.
Well, I feel like we should find Bator though. There was a bunch of bile and blood on the floor. I'll clean that too. Let me clean it real quick. Leave no trace.
Latour, what are you doing right now?
I want to go back to the
Um,
library.
I'm
Latour.
probably just roaming around. Like, if I already have everything for my room, I don't think we made plans to meet up at any like specific secondary location, right? Or did I miss that?
I think we're all supposed to meet at not the main lounge. Fuck, where is it? Hold on. The groundskeeper office. I think, right? You already
I
in the
didn't remember
groundskeeper
that.
office, right?
I was when I left it because I didn't think we were meeting up there. I thought we were meeting back up at the front, like at the front threshold after we'd all found something to combine our findings.
Maybe let's meet. Where's the headmaster office? Is that in the back?
Yes.
I feel like that would be the worst place for us all to be in one group.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean like somewhere close to.
Yeah, I
there.
agree. As DM, I think it'd be a bad idea for anyone to be near Hush right now.
Why would you say that?
I'm kidding. I'm
Why
kidding.
the fuck would you say that?
I guess I am. Let me think about it, Leo. Outside the headmaster's office?
Yeah, you're slithering around out there.
I fucking pictured that fogs, dude.
Well, you're trying to spread your evil seeds, right?
What?
Yeah, kudzu.
Yeah. To make that mansion evil.
Yeah, kudzu.
Yeah, I don't think it's too. I don't think it's unreasonable to assume you are around the headmaster's office. Sure.
Yeah, kudzu.
Yeah. Kutsu.
One more time for good luck.
No.
Damn, sad.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hush, Dragon, if anything happens, this is how it looks this phone.
Huh?
They didn't wish you luck.
Kudzu, kudzu.
They died it twice. So now you've
Kudzu!
that'll do it.
All right, now cut to someone else. I'm just a snake on the floor, man. I don't know. I
Okay.
can't talk to anybody or have an emotional scene.
Okay.
Slither, hiss, hiss.
Hey, don't underestimate my ability to make snakes emotional. But anyways.
What?
There's a mystic snake roaming around the grounds that is giving somebody a +10 to stealth, and they can't find it.
They're like, what? Does anybody see me? Does anybody see me? Fuck! Okay, anyways. Hush.
Yeah.
You go to touch the desk. Are you in foxy form or are you in human form?
I'm a fox.
Alright, your little paws reach out to touch the scroll. You grab it, you pull it towards you. Nothing happens.
That worked out better than I thought. And drop the scroll on the floor. Trot over to the other desk to grab that scroll too. Well, no, now we have our mouth open, so we can. We'll use Mage Hand to pick up that scroll over there. Done with the inventory.
Okay.
And we'll just have our Mage Hand follow us as we pick up. Oh.
What?
I saw that. Yeah, we're picking up the scroll and having our Mage Hand follow us. I don't think I want to go near that door anymore. Does this look solid over here?
It's a sliding door.
Sliding door?
It's two sliding doors. Or well, technically four, but it's access to it's two.
Gonna foxtrot over here with our Mage Hand following.
Okay.
And we're gonna like try to push the door open with our paws. Eyes are moving.
Hush, can I get a perception check?
It sure can. I have terrible wisdom. No, I have good wisdom. Okay. 14.
Hush, with the 14. As you're walking towards the two main doors, you find it kind of hard to budge them. So you look around to see if you can find anything, and something tells you that the position of these statues has changed.
Okay. I don't want to go near those things. These are weeping angels for real. I don't think I want to get near these ones either. That might be the only way out. Okay, we're gonna like slink along the side over here. I don't like that those other statues are out of sight now. But we're gonna try to get this door back open.
Make me a well, I'll tell you when you go to Zhizhit, it is locked.
It's locked?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. That's how I came in, right? Or did I come
Is
in
that-
over here?
That's how you came in.
Oh. Do the doors look breakable?
They are made of wood.
They are made of wood. What do I have? Guys, what if I just fireballed this place? Hmm. Okay. I could just like place on fire, guys. One of them move closer. Okay, you know what? Produce flame on that door.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Okay, you can't see it. There's so many statues. I want to do a. Do I want to produce flame on that door? I don't want to fight these statues. No, there's too many over there. Oh.
If anyone wants to see the situation that Hush is currently in, here's a screenshot.
Hmm. You know what we said about the 12 assassins watching this guy sleep?
I believe my goat makes it out of this one.
Yeah, you know what? Produce flame. Let's burn this whole building down.
Okay.
Produce
Fuck
flame
it,
on
we
the door.
ball. Fuck it, we ball.
There's kids here.
I don't
Fuck
care.
it, we ball.
I don't fucking care.
That was the whole
Okay.
point.
Fuck it, we ball.
We'll make it out.
Okay. Let me see this guy's stats real quick.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. So produce flame just kind of sets stuff on fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Hush, you cast produce flame. Where are you casting it in particular?
On the door.
This one? Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Got it. I'll make it pink. Sure. All right. So immediately, Bator, you notice smoke coming from the headmaster's house. You see it's starting at one of the doors, kind of like coming through the crack of the screen doors.
If a snake could sigh, I'll start making my way over there.
Okay. If a snake could sigh, but maybe a perception check.
Perception. What is a 9? That's a natural 2.
That too. Okay, the 9, strong, powerful 9. Okay. You're a bit too low to the ground to see this one.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm in the weeds.
Jin and Curio, you two go back to the library, presumably to put that key into that book spine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You click it in, it clicks in with ease. It slides, and then the that whole shelf opens up, and you see there is a tunnel that kind of goes under. Goes
Oh.
underground and then forward.
Jen.
Got them done.
I think Jen is dead.
He looks at you. What?
What do we do about this?
Well, we go in, don't we?
By ourselves?
I mean, you're sneaky. I'm sneaky.
Okay. I guess we're sneaky then.
Do you not want to?
I mean, I feel it feels like if something happened down here, it'd probably be the hardest in the whole place to get in contact with the others and also escape from.
What direction does it go in, Leo?
I
Towards
assume
the
to
headmaster.
down.
Towards down towards the headmaster's house.
I mean, I was gonna say Hush and May. May's broke her ankle. That's right. I mean, that's where May. I mean, that's where Hush is gonna be, anyways. So this probably just goes to there.
Be honest with me, Jen. Do you think Hush is all right now?
I mean, probably, yeah. Why? Do you think otherwise?
I'm just saying this would, I guess, if his head's, I guess should we go?
Yeah, we can be quick.
All right, let's go to this tunnel, please, Leo, my DM.
One second.
Leo's taking a picture of how we're so fucked.
It's the tunnel of the mini statues and the statue factories in the tunnel.
Yeah, the statue.
That's where they make that's where they make the statues.
That was a gift? Oh, that good. Okay. I got worried for a second.
That's literally Bator. Bator trying to save the day.
If any of you've ever seen that video, you know that Snake hits that ground so fucking hard.
It's really hard. It's like a solid thwonk. Like it's like us. Poor guy.
And he's alright.
Yeah, snakes are tough. I got 10 hit points.
You got 10 whole hit points.
That's twice
Yes.
the commoner.
I would say that's more than twice the
Oigas
gameplays.
viejitos.
Yeah, what he said. Sorry guys,
Alright,
I got a piece of my birthday cake.
Birthday.
Leo, you wouldn't come in while I'm eating birthday cake, would you?
I never said I was gonna kill you, but I guess if you want to assume that, you're welcome to assume that.
Exact same tone and cadence as Charlie. You haven't been eating glue, have you? No. You wouldn't kill me while I'm eating birthday cake, would you? No.
No.
Alrighty. We'll start with Bator. Bator, you were the closest to the smoke. Before I go back to Hush, is there anything you'd like to start doing or start getting in the works?
I can't pre-cook anything because I'm already concentrating on sneaking, like my +10. And if I take that down, I go down to a +2. Do I get anything from blind sense outside the door? Like, do I know that Hush is on the other side, or is it like a statue on the other side? Like, do you have an idea of what I'm working with?
Make a perception check, and I'll move to the map.
Perception, normal. That is a 24.
24. That's the sound that happens when you roll 24. Every time you roll 24. Okay. Where are you? The tour is here. The rest of you guys aren't here yet. Okay. I think with blind sense, Bator, you get that. Hutch is on the side of the door, and that's probably it, honestly.
Then I think I would just kind of wait for anything other than Hush, and I'll hold an action to use the constrict ability of my snake. So if anything comes out after Hush, I'm going to leap on it.
Okay. Hush. You set the door on fire. This fire is slowly beginning to spread. What are you doing?
I don't know what triggers these things to move. I want to say it's looking away, but I don't know that for sure. I'm gonna turn into a human child. Maybe like kids around here. It is a school. It's a it's a reach.
I would
I
like
do
to
wanna
speak to a human child question mark.
Can Hush see my outline, like my shadow on the other side of the burning door?
I think Hush is kind of preoccupied with the weeping angels.
I know, but do they see the serpent like rising up to get an angle on the doorway?
I think that's fine. I think that's your that's up to you. I would say you can, but if you also would rather she not notice, it's also fine.
She's probably got her eyes on
The
these 6
monster.
scary statues in here
It's
that
like
keep
fuck.
moving.
First evil statue, then a fucking snake. Fuck.
She is trying to yank this door open.
Yeah, but where you just see fucking you get the door just fucking.
Oh, I can. Well, yeah. I guess I can. I can see Inu trying to smash open the door on the other side, like through the wall. Can I try to snake open that door like the GIF?
Make maybe strength.
Strength. Okay. Go find it. Oh, this isn't correct. I have to do it manually because I'm.
I'm picturing it's like Viper from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh wait, that was with advantage. It was a 12, but it did have advantage on it.
Oh, you can reroll if you want. Yeah, there you go.
That was a 19.
Yeah. A 19. A 19? I would say with a 19, I think the strength of you and Hush combined are enough to kind of snag the lock on that door kind of clean off as the door slides open and you see Hush as well as Hush as your back was turned and you quickly look back to see some of them have moved again towards you. You see Hush and then you see like 6 statues slowly closing in on.
Hush is darting out the second that door's open. She is not sticking around.
If you're like immediately running, then I'm dashing for the water line. I'm trying to get underwater again.
Okay. All right, you two are running full sprint, full speed.
Slither.
I'm grabbing the scroll my mage hand had, and the scroll I have in my hand now, and turn into a fox and running.
Okay. You guys are both in animal forms, running away. How fast are your movement speeds in your respective animals?
I keep
30 for
my
me.
normal. I've got a 35, but I also have a bonus action dash.
I just got to make it to the water.
Okay.
So 35, 35, 35, 105.
And, okay. So your base movement speeds are not as fast as a horse. Got it. So
Mine could be. Consider.
All right, so before we get to you two, quickly, Jin and Akira, you two are running through the through the tunnels because you smell smoke. It's like wafted from like it's wafted from the
Fuck.
library down into the tunnel. Are you booking it back out the library? Or are you gonna book it towards the estate, towards the headmaster's office?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to the headmaster's office because I don't know.
When you guys get there, I imagine so. You guys pop up. I don't know how I guys can see. Yeah, let's see.
Darkness imprisoning
You
me.
can
All that I see.
Wait, I don't think either of you two can see.
Yeah, it's me and Hush that can see.
Yeah. I poked my head. It's dark in here. Ikario, do you have a torch?
Well, it was dark in here, and now the room
I
is a
just can't-
torch.
Oh yeah, it's on
I
fire.
cast a light.
Yeah.
Wait, but there's fire already.
Yeah.
Wait, there's fire.
So I imagine with the light. 1 second. So. Oh
One
my
second.
Oh my god, it's doing too much stuff. 1 second.
What is happening?
My fucking boundary is being annoying. 1 second. Here, I'll just do this. There you go. Can you see that?
Whoa, I do see that. Wow, this
You-
is so. Whoa, hey, Genshin Impact mentioned. I'm sorry.
You see
This
these
is great.
two? They're going away. But you just see. Here's how it goes. You see a fire right down here. You see these 6 statues that were all around the door, and and then they all kind of slowly turn to face you. Their faces like obscured by shadow and moonlight, but you see their bodies all turn towards you too
Is
as you enter the room.
is there anything on this table?
Hush took the Hush took the one thing on the table.
Okay, so is there anything on this
There's-
table?
Hush took that too.
Okay, no, I just wanted to be sure.
There is an
Doing a
expensive tea
quick
set in front of you guys.
Very funny.
I don't give a shit about that, right? Well, it would make a good gift. I'm joking. I closed the door when we're leaving.
Yeah.
Unless
The moment
Ikaria?
you close, the moment you Ikaria?
Would you like to do anything?
I would like to close the door and leave.
Okay.
As you guys close the door and leave, you immediately hear the world's heaviest fucking footsteps running towards the door. You have to run now.
What the fuck?
Is there a lock on this door at all?
No,
We run.
not from the inside at least.
That's okay.
You guys are running, and you can hear behind you the wood, like it was a wood panel that like you would have opened up. You hear the wood like pull open and pull apart, like it's fucking disintegrating with like the sheer strength that the wood brings with.
Gee,
As you feel the cool breeze and like the smell of smoke kind of pour into the tunnel.
I'm ready. I'm not looking back. I'm ready.
we shouldn't have let Hush play tank. She aggroed all the enemies and left us.
I
Yeah,
really
I fucking
did.
know.
Specifically enemies that chase you when you're facing away from them.
Yeah.
All right. So
This is just like
Akirio and Jin, I need you to make me con saves. While you two are doing that,
Why?
Hush, and because you're running for a while.
Yeah.
I rolled an
Hush and
11.
Vitor, while you two seem to have avoided the wrath of these 6 statues that are in that room, you then hear behind you the sound of hoofsteps. As you kind of briefly look behind you, you see some of the statues around the estate, specifically the ones that were depicted as being on horseback, are chasing you down on top of their marble horses. These marble soldiers of times past, or depictions of times past that are just it looks like they're specifically chasing down Hush. But
This isn't good.
but either way, is there anything you two want to do to better your odds running against these guys?
Hmm.
My options are not great. Hush. If you have something, I can't talk to you to communicate them. So if you don't do something, I'm gonna do something.
God, what do I have? You probably can't put fear on a statue. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing other than trying to hide. But I think
Alright.
they're probably locked onto those scrolls we have.
All right, then time for horse time, I guess.
Yeah.
Before I do, let me see if there's anything I can do in the middle point that I get here. Anything funny I got? Well, oh wait, what the fuck? Why is that one? No. Never that. Always this. What the fuck? Why would I ever want Earthbind? Ugh. Yeah, I'll enhance ability Bear's Endurance myself and turn into a horse. And then I'm gonna try to pull up next to Inu and see if Hush will like hop on.
And she'll climb on. It's like the little cat climb. take their claws in.
Because enhance ability gives me more constitution, I do picture myself as Jotaro horse in this moment. Yo, how bad is it? How bad is it when we get ridden down like dogs?
Is Batora a pretty horse?
I'm beef horse. What do you mean?
Are you still? You can be a B4 and a pretty horse.
No, I'm not a pretty horse. I'm Bator. I'm Bator beef horse. I'm a
Aww.
vampire roided out Jotaro horse. Of course I'm not pretty.
Aww. Sad. That's okay. All right. Batora, as you turn into a
The legends were true.
turn into a poor man's depiction of a horse. You're grabbing a hush, putting her on your beefy back, or what was the thing you wanted to do?
I'm just trying to get Hush. Me and Hush, I'm trying to get to go about like this fast. And
Okay. I see. That's
I'm
fine.
trying to outspeed him.
Hush, beefy Bator horse beside you. What's your?
I climb it.
All right. Make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Any advantage for having like back claws to climb the horse with, like a cat?
If you want to dig them into Bator, sure.
That's all wild shape hit points anyway. It doesn't matter.
23.
23. 23. You dig your claws into Bator's side and use the leverage to pull yourself up onto his back. Bator, make me a con saving throw, but you can make it with advantage. You are an animal that's meant to sprint. Meanwhile, Akurio and Jin, what did you two get on your con saves?
I got a 10.
11.
Okay.
We're not the runners
And-
of the party.
And 11.
I got
Boy.
18.
Okay.
Is there also like some mysterious homebrew horse race that I can changeling into that make me run faster? Or
Definitely not. When you
That would
finish,
be
you
crazy.
don't get the other race's stat anyways.
I
Okay.
know.
Yeah, can you turn into
HP.
like
You
a satyr
two-
real quick?
You two can keep running. You will take a
Centaur.
point of exhaustion to continue doing so.
I'm used to this.
How do I do that?
Actors. Click on your character sheet, and then where it says effects, you can click the button that says that you're exhausted.
How did this session start with you going, are you sure you want to do this, Hush? And me and Hush are the only ones who get a clean getaway.
Here's the thing. I don't know.
That's
Like-
how Kitsune work.
You guys are playing Outlast, opened the door and went, oh fuck, and slammed it immediately. Meanwhile, Hush is over here having cowboy time, hits a yeehaw on the Tor horse.
Yeah, she really did hit a yeehaw.
The luck of the fox, you know? What
Look
can
at
you
the
say?
fox. She's a great kitsune.
Kitsune really is the greatest race, apparently.
That's true. That's what Bonamai doesn't want you to know.
I bet they don't want you to know.
How should I tell you this?
Silence,
Okay.
fool.
As you guys are running, I'm gonna have everyone make one more con saving throw.
Okay, well, I have to do it in the bot. Per tradition.
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
I
that was
think-
with disadvantage.
Let me see.
Don't count that like 10 I just had, or whatever it was.
17.
17 is my actual.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember if exhaustion one is my. I think it's disadvantage on ability checks. So we
Yeah.
have
Ability
disadvantage
check.
on this, right?
So no ability
Oh, 'cause
check.
it's a saving throw.
It's saving throw, yeah.
I'm the goat. Fuck! Fuck!
That's my goat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught.
Okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
that's a success from everybody except for Jen. Jen, you are sprinting, and while you're at the pretty much the end of the tunnel, and you're going up, and then it's just like the rest of the estate to go. Once you get up like that tunnel bit and back into the library, Ikurio, you're ready to keep going, but Jen, you just cannot, and your speed is halved. You don't think you can keep sprinting, but you know that they are still chasing you. Ikurio, is there anything you would like to do in this moment?
I don't think there's anything I can do, to be perfectly honest, to help
Okay, well,
Jen in any way.
in like a role play kind of way.
Yeah, if
Um,
if it helps, Jin is like hand on knees, like huffing and
Can-
puffing.
Can I send out my guys and have Ikurio and the guys carry Jin like Pikmin?
I don't know if they're strong enough to. Well,
I'm not a big guy.
I want Weebly and
Yeah.
Oro BB. I want Weebly and Oro BB to make me athletic checks.
Ikurio is also doing this, not just
And
those
you,
three.
and then you can make it you can make an athletics check too with advantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
No advantage. I didn't say disadvantage. Advantage. Hey.
11. I got one more.
Okay. Well, wait. We'll have Oro BB and Weebly roll too.
We rolled on that one. And
My ass is getting caught.
or maybe got a negative one.
That is actually fucking insane.
Horrific.
That is actually insane.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Hey
god.
Leo, I'm gonna quote one of our friends here. I'm gonna quote Eno. Where was it? It was in our muted chat.
Make Weebly stare at them.
No. This was at the start of the session. That natural one was so uncalled for.
Yeah, so true. I'm not
Okay.
gonna die.
Okay.
Wait, really quick before
So, you two
before
are
how it
gonna-
happens. Do I see them like struggling as I'm like?
I see
What was
them
it? I'm sorry.
struggling.
Do I see like I'm? Can you explain what's happening to Hush? I mean, not to Hush. To Jin right now. Like, I'm on the floor. I see Weebly and Arrow BB try to pick me up, and they're just like,
Yeah. They're in their little fucking infants, so they crumple immediately under your weight.
Do I have like a second or two before the guys come?
Yes, you have time. You have time before they come. So if carrying just not gonna work, then your other option might be to try to slow them down.
I'll tell
Or you can try to
Akirio
get before horse.
like Akirio, just go.
I can't just go. What do you mean just go?
Just
I can't
fucking
just
go!
leave here.
Oh my god, so fucking stupid. Just go.
Can I lock the door to the fucking thing? Are we in the library again? Did we make it that far?
Make me a dexterity saving throw. That
24.
was almost a nat 20. That was
Almost a nat 20. Almost made up for my two back-to-back nat ones.
Yeah, back to back nat ones is crazy.
My negative ones athletics check for my Oro BB.
all right. I'm gonna have the weeping angels roll as a whole. So they have to beat Akirio's 24. I'm only just as one, just one.
If you hit a nat
They
20, I will kill you.
get what's their modifier to the statue?
Can
They
you
get a +3.
Oh, okay. So we're good. Maybe.
Let's see.
There's a 1 in 20 chance, 5% chance.
Okay. Akira, you grab the bookshelf and you quickly try to, clamp it shut. You're fiddling with your keys. They're kind of jumping in your hand a bit. You get a grip on them. You slide it into the spine of the book and twist it. Just as you hear one of the statues just fucking slam right into the back of the bookshelf, but you locked it and closed it just in time.
Fuck me, dude.
It won't hold them forever. They're banging into it at this point, but you have enough time to quickly get Jin out of there.
Jen, okay, Jen, let's go. Let's go now. Let's go now, Jen.
I can't fucking breathe, Akira.
Okay, Jen, we need to go. I don't care if you can't breathe.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Akira, if you want to like kind of grab Jin a little bit and help him move, you're welcome to do that. Yeah,
Okay,
room to do that if you want.
Yeah, Jin will like
all right.
put his
Okay.
arm over Akira like shoulder to try to walk.
Let's go. As we're leaving the library, can I just?
I will
Can I just,
also
like,
mention. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just say, as we're leaving the library, can I just like hand Weebly a lit torch that he can do whatever he wants with it?
Yeah,
the
sure if
hell?
you want.
The
I will
fucking
also
burn
remind
of
you that
his Alexandria?
Oro BB has two heads, one on the monkey head, and he also has a tail that has a head with eyes.
Okay. Okay.
So if they're
So if you
chasing
want-
us, they can look behind.
We don't know that.
No, that's what Leo's implying.
I know that's what Leo implying, but Kyria doesn't know that's what fucking stops these moving statues to start chasing them immediately in the middle of a fire. Why would
I'm just
Kyria
saying.
think of that?
I'm just saying for you, Eve. If you were thinking of the logistics of this, you can have Oro BB out. It's fine.
No, I'd rather give Weebly a lit torch and let him do whatever he wants with it.
You can do both.
Let him do whatever he wants with it is so funny.
Weebly just stares at it like he's discovering fire for the first time.
Weebly, this isn't the first time you've seen fire. I know it isn't. You've seen fire before.
But it's so close, it's so warm.
He's gonna burn off his fucking horn.
No.
I changed my fucking element to fire so he doesn't fucking burn himself.
Weebly, feel the rain on your skin.
I'm like misting Weebly. Weebly, feel the rain. Feel the rain, Weebly.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
He's
Okay.
feeling the fire.
Mator and Hush, you two can make a clean getaway. Probably the cleaner of the two. Mator, where are you taking Hush?
I'm taking
to
Hush
Froggy,
to
or-
no, just directly outside of the manor. Like once the cavalry stops giving chase, I'm going back for the other two.
Okay.
But I want to do it in a
Kira-
specific way
Yes, go
whenever we
ahead.
get there. Just whenever I get back over to Curio and Jin, I had an idea for how Bator's gonna approach this.
Okay. Batora, you see Akira and Jin kind of hold Akira kind of holding on to Jin, as they kind of limp out of the estate. At this point, people are starting to get up. The house, the house in the far back where the family of Ichiro and his kin live has erupted into flame. The fires are licking the sides of the house and getting higher and higher. And you see people throughout the house are starting to stir, awake, and move. Bator, as you see those two struggling to get up to the main gate and leave, what are you doing?
Just on top of the wall there is a horse, and I'm neighing loudly.
Are you doing like the thing where like you're on your hind legs and do like the little like front leg like?
No, I think standing stock still, the only part that's moving is my like mouth to open, whinnying loudly like I'm in distress, and then I'm not moving at all. I'm trying to make it look as unnatural as possible.
I'm imagining Batman sitting on top of the building, like where he's like looming over the edge of the building, but it's like Batman at the horse.
Thunder crackles behind me. The horse.
Yeah.
Fucking scary. I'm at the whim of a curio right now.
I think I don't know if Jin does this, but I hear he kind of looks at the horse and is like, "Yeah, that's Pator."
My fucking eyes are
we gotta go to-
bloodshot right now.
Where the fuck did you find this GIF, Inu?
Yeah, hey, what is this? Hold on.
What?
Did you make this?
They definitely did not.
Why?
What is so fucking crazy?
So I just
Right
took
now?
from the roof.
This is really crazy.
Okay. Anyways, the curio.
We get to
Did you guys head the Pator? What do you do when they get to you?
I'll descend the wall, but using spider climb, I'll take Jin in my teeth, have a curio get on my back, and we're off.
You have me in your teeth?
Do you know how strong a horse's neck is?
That was not Kaito's question.
Yeah, but that was Alex's answer.
Horses like kick their feet forward and they run, right?
You're gonna fucking stomp me.
You're gonna trample him.
No, I'm holding them up.
Nah. I'm holding them up.
Holding him up. Okay.
There's room. Where's Noboru? I just realized. What
Surely
the
hell?
both of them
Yeah,
can ride
she's-
on the back.
She's alright.
Nah, I'm holding them up.
Can Hush like light more of the school on fire as we win?
Sit your ass at home.
Say
I am
motherfucking ass down.
But produce flame has range.
You know, if you really want to cause hellfire while you're on Pator's back, a little bit after.
I just realized we're all leaving. Did we actually do anything? Did we like do anything of
No.
substance while we're in there? No.
No. That's on Bator's mind.
The person that, weirdly enough, did the most stuff was Hush.
Woohoo!
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
Hush.
they did collect
I don't
some
even know what I
mysterious
have.
papers.
They
Hush
did. You know, they
Gallagher.
did do the most stuff. I will admit that. Hush definitely did the most stuff.
They also got the most stuff.
That's true.
They got paper. They got scroll.
So true.
We got
Well,
rock
Scrolls-
key,
scrolls plural.
key, book that needs key. And what else did you guys get at the training room? There was something else, right? Oh yeah, meteor hammers.
I did give
Yeah, and a kunai.
I got one heavy bag of question mark, one light bag of question mark, a kunai, meteor hammer, 5 gold pieces, a small short key for the storage.
I'm just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
got a bunch of history books.
We got a bunch of stuff other than double scroll and burnt mansion.
I feel like the
Maybe we'll be lucky and the mansion will burn a Cheerio and his family.
What?
Maybe the family burns.
So true.
I hope
Maybe
Noboru
the
helped these
family
kids escape.
burns.
I hope Noboru did anything with these kids. We chose to give that to Noboru for some reason. So we hope these kids got out.
We didn't actually
Yeah.
give Noboru that job. Noboru's job was go check out the sleeping quarters. And that was it.
I hope those kids got out.
And they're
What
probably
was our plan? What were we trying to do in
our
doing
plan-
this?
We were trying to find information on that kid, but we couldn't find anything.
What
Did
was
we even-
our plan? I think
Did we do anything?
Eve, I think we just came in. We saw a house in the woods and we said, "I'm gonna break in there," and then we did.
No, we came here for a very specific reason. But you never know. Maybe the papers that Hush found are gonna solve all the problems, guys.
I get
Maybe that
Rush
stone
to
I
be
ate will
I get
glean some real info.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Mirage to come in and be like, "What would you guys find?" And everyone's like, "We burned down the school."
We didn't burn down the whole school, just their house.
We
Did you-
burned
so
down the
did you-
school.
Have you found my son? I've been so worried.
Okay,
burned it
well,
down.
he wasn't that worried.
Blackened bodies and burnt.
we set fire to the town that's made entirely of a single wooden house.
That has children in it.
Blackened bodies, charred remains.
We didn't burn down that
Smell
house.
of blood hangs heavy in
We
the
burned
air.
down
Raj,
rich people's
Raj,
house.
I've seen things.
Don't do
Burned
it.
abortion
Kaito,
We'll
rights
actually
people.
cry.
Yeah.
I don't think you
Like,
realize
that's the
we set fire to a whole town who's built of entirely one structure that's made of wood and paper.
Here's the thing. Though. Leo very specifically said, "Oh no, the rich house with all the rich people in it, they have that separated
No,
from everyone else."
I was under the
Leo
impression that
literally said that.
the whole town is the same building, is it not? Is it not all
Only
just the same building?
The Ichiro, the Ken home is separate.
Yeah, and that's what we set on fire.
So,
But Hush
so the
did
library.
Yeah.
go on to say that she would do produce flame on various parts
What
of
the
the
hell are you
estate.
talking about?
No, that did happen.
Also, there's still a tunnel that we escaped through with fire in it that leads to the library, which is the rest of the building.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we
yeah,
burned
you're
this whole town down.
Eh.
Yeah,
Straight
we destroyed this whole fucking town.
We are the
Well, I
bandits on the
didn't do
road.
anything. I
You
said
know
that.
what? No more school.
Yeah, we showed up, robbed a noble family, and burnt their house down. We're just bandits.
We didn't even see anything. We didn't even see anything. We stole paper.
Reminder.
And
This is
5
the
gold
town-
pieces.
Reminder.
That's a yearly salary for a peasant.
This is the town where Nobu got given the death penalty.
Woohoo!
Guys,
So
we're just bandits. We're just bandits. We're avenging our leader who got a death
Guys,
penalty.
We might be getting some tattoos soon, y'all.
I don't know about you, I'm a fox.
Fucking
I'm
Said
just an
absurd.
animal.
foxes.
Fucking absurd. Right.
Just a wild animal.
I'm
We're
gonna
getting
choose
out of
that
wild shape. Guys, what the fuck?
I'm gonna choose that Kiryu not realize what just happened because she's gonna be done by this, and Kiryu would not survive this realization.
I'm having a curio. Put this in her vault, and it's gone forever now.
Yeah, exactly. Enter the vault.
Guys,
Okay.
we might be bad guys.
Are we the bad
As
guys?
as you guys are running away. You know what's crazy? This wouldn't have happened if Obadiah was here.
Wouldn't
I think
it
it would have gotten worse.
I also think it would have gotten worse.
It would have
It wouldn't have happened if May was here.
All
If
the
Obadiah's
paper,
here, we fight the statues.
all the paper walls and the ceilings would have like big Obadiah-shaped face holes in it. Like,
Something about you saying paper walls and paper ceilings made it sound like glass bones and paper skin, which does fit for this house.
paper bows and glass,
Yeah.
paper walls and glass ceilings. All right.
Yeah,
As
you
you
sure
guys-
shattered that glass ceiling.
I keep staring at this fucking Juan.
Really good.
Okay. As you guys
Come on.
return back to Froggy, you enter the house. Ferdinand is present. He's kind of sitting curled up at the table, very He's kind of loafing as a kitty cat. But you do not see Nobu at the house.
I wonder why.
I'll hang my head low and
I
kind
hope
of
nobody
shake it with a
thinks
sigh and begin to trot back towards the burning houses.
I'm on the floor. I presume.
Paw at Jin.
Master Jin, do you need any assistance? Do you require water?
Can I breathe now?
I would say like it's shallow, but
Okay, I still can't breathe. I don't think I'm looking. I don't think I answer Ferdinand. I think Jin is just on the floor, like hands and knees, like trying to remember how to breathe.
mm-mm. Ferdinand will hop off the little table and will poke his head underneath and bring out like a small little like a bowl of water, like a deep dish bowl of water.
He's trying to drown me.
He'll pull it to the side of you, and you see he's like puts his little paw on your forehead to see if you're feeling hot. Until he'll offer water to you as a beverage.
Yeah, I'll drink. I'll
Um,
drink a little bit after I like rest for like a minute or two.
yeah, he puts his body weight like underneath you to like kind of try to prop you up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ferdinand.
No problem, Mr. Jin.
What the fuck happened? I look at Hush.
Scary statues?
And then what?
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Well, I wanted out, and every time I looked away from the statues, they would move. And so I just wanted to burn the door down. I didn't realize it was going to spread more.
You didn't realize the fire was going to spread in the house made of paper and wood.
I was a little panicked, okay? Did you guys see those things? They were so scary.
Yes, I saw them.
Yes. Did you
And so,
find out anything about the kid at least?
I pull out the scrolls, look at them.
The scrolls. Ferdinand will say, Do you wish for me to get Master Siraj awake, or do you wish to discuss this in private first?
We'll be private first.
All right, then I will leave you to your devices. I'll get her off. But I didn't get you to actually write these letters, but I have all the information, so it's fine. It's a collection of stuff. You see some exams. So one of the scrolls has exam scores and a list of the top 5 students. This is written in so the scrolls. It's like one very large scroll, and then smaller scrolls that all have the same design. This like green and yellow striped design to them. Jin, you recognize Jin and pictures on here. Jin, you recognize this immediately as like this. These are like Bonamai like official documents. They write on these very very like fancy scrolls with like ornate and carefully pressed paper that is then like kind of backed with silk. These are official like Bonamai government documents. You've probably only seen them like once or twice in your life. Whenever like the leader of your town gets some kind of like news or whatever that they want everybody to know. On these smaller scrolls, one of them has exam scores and a list of the top 5 students, who names you don't recognize. None of these are Siraj's son's name, but they are all students in their age, with the youngest on this group of 5 being 14 and the oldest being 17. On one of the other scrolls, because Hush, I imagine you grabbed multiple. You didn't just grab 2 because there were more than one. On one of the other scrolls, it is a letter to someone named Hachi. And in this letter to Hachi, Ichiro lists out exit plans for students that are aging out, as it is worded. These are students who have reached the age of 19, and no longer will benefit from an education and are not suited for enlistment. Um, exit plans vary. For it's only like a group of like 30 students. Exit plans range from some of them being tasked with working on the farm that uh, encompasses the rest of Kenpaku, like that big farm you guys saw earlier. A lot of the students, the plan was to send them there. Other students were the plan was to send them home, um, without much fanfare to it. And for about five of the students, the exit plan was undetermined. That they were still trying to figure out what would be a good fit. Um, a lot of the letters that you get are exchanges between Ichiro and this person Hachi. Hachi seems to be some kind of military officer, um, uh, sort of a leader of some kind. She doesn't like word. These letters are largely like written informally, since they were good friends. So it's not like she's written her title or anything. But it seems like she was largely in charge of recruitment. And kind of was the person that Ichiro reported to. You get detailings of the last cycle or so of students that were sent up, and Hashi giving Ichiro, update of how they've all been doing, and essentially being like, these were good picks. These picks I don't think were as good. Siraj's son is listed in these. It is listed in these interactions as someone with promising potential.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, look, I found something good. We know that name.
Does it say where like they're gonna be at all?
From the few letters that you have, you can glean that um, the wherever the kids are kept, it's in the capital of Banamai, which is its namesake Banamai, which Banamai is located at the towards the top of the Zephyr Mountain. Um, On one exchange, Hachi notes that some students that Ichiro sent had trouble acclimating to the cold weather and had a difficult time traversing what she calls the alcove.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which is usually a word that you would use for a room, but it seems like she's referring to a specific natural structure when she says alcove. Wherever they are, doesn't seem like there's much sun either. As she notes, some students struggling with that too. Basically telling Ichiro that he should work on, giving her people who know how to handle tough weather.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like it's in a more tumultuous part of the mountain. Um, the largest scroll is a formal letter from Hachi. Um, and it's pretty brief. It's just written in larger letters, and it seems like this might have been sent to multiple people. But it essentially is a notice telling people to up recruitment efforts as Bottomai anticipates a conflict in the very near future, um, and is looking for new recruitments, not just in the alcove, but
Mm-hmm.
also in the oh my god, where is it? There it is. In the east and west peaks.
Curious. What does it all mean?
Good stuff, right? So what you guys find?
Kiria holds up a rock.
Awesome. Does it do anything?
I theorize that if you smashed it, it would have beautiful gems inside.
We think it's a
So
sending stone.
oh, aren't those usually attached to like another one?
Yeah, hush. Yeah, they usually are.
So like if you talk into it, the person on the other side's gonna recognize you're not the one who's supposed to have it.
I don't know. I haven't identified it yet, so I don't know if it's linked or if it's not.
Well, you should identify it.
Well, I'm kind of going through something right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm still on the floor, by the way.
Well, you can do it on the floor.
Why don't you do it?
Because I don't have identify.
Don't fucking rush my process, man. I put my head on the floor.
Are you gonna take a nap?
Hush. I just had to run.
Yeah, we all did.
Speaking of running, before we get into that,
Yeah.
speaking of running, the tour, as you return back to the estate to the heart of Kenpaku, you see just a bunch of fucking kids just outside the wall, just like kind of just standing there, like waiting for the rest of them to all get out.
Do I see the one I'm
Um,
looking for?
you
Are you
well,
here?
not at
The-
first,
the-
but then you see this random ass fucking like 12-year-old get like launched over the wall, like
What the fuck?
and his friends catch him. And then Noburu's like, okay, come on, next one, let's go.
Well, Nobra's doing that. The horse inspector is looking at everybody. I'm getting my face like as close to theirs as I can, going, not you, and moving to the next one.
Oh,
Fucking horse
Holy-
inspector, bro?
Yeah, dog.
Horsey.
The horse who's an inspector. The horse
It's like-
inspector.
one kid's like, are horses usually that muscular?
Whichever one said that, I'm gonna like put my hoof above his hand on, and then just kind of dangle it, and then put my hoof back down on the ground.
Jeez, it was just a joke.
I kick the wall right next to his head before moving to the next child.
He fucking
Jesus.
screams. You do not see Sohyil among them.
Then I'll just kind of stand there and wait for Noboru.
At some point, the kids are all at the outer wall. And uh, I have to make sure the thing I'm going to do is actually morally correct for Noboru. 1 second. Where is it? Nope, that's about Noriaki. Nothing to do with her.
Yeah, what would Noriaki
What?
do?
What color's Bator horse?
Noriaki would kill every kid in the fucking house.
Probably like a
Yeah.
a dusky gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine kind of the similar shade of like my orc skin, which is like that kind of like ashy gray.
I imagine Bator horse and BoJack Horseman would get along.
I think Bator kills and eats BoJack Horseman.
I think so too.
I think that is the first thing I feed on as a vampire horse.
The BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, he's a prime target. I get close enough, I just go, nobody will miss you, and then I eat him.
Oh my god.
One of my friends was going through a really hard time, and she told me that it was like just after she had a kid, and she was like, "Yeah, my best friend said I should watch BoJack Horseman, but I still really haven't given it a shot." And I was like, "Don't fucking watch that! What?
That's a bad idea. That's a
You're going
bad
through a
idea.
bad time and you want to watch BoJack Horseman? No. Fucking what? Your friend is not your friend, dog.
Yeah, that's your enemy for real.
They are preying on your downfall, my man.
Nobu will, when the kids are out, she catches a glimpse of Bator Horse. She'll give you a thumbs up and she'll just go, I actually have to go do some other things, so I'll see you later, okay? Get these kids to the farm.
I'll scoop one of them up. That one that I scared earlier by kicking near his head.
You cannot be a kid right now, Vitor.
Yeah, I'm walking him away. I wait for the others to follow.
You just hear Nobu be like, follow the horse. They'll shuffle.
I shake the kid to be like faster, and I move him a little bit.
So fucking mean to this guy.
I'm just a standard horse. Why are you asking questions, huh, kid?
They'll eventually oblige. And we'll move.
I only have like one more hour of Bator Horse before I become the man in the suit again. I have to do this quick.
The man in the suit is crazy.
What do we do with all these kids? Can we fit them in a Froggy? Do they all get their own rooms?
No.
Noboru said take him back to the farm, which I don't think is Frog. Or does Noboru call Froggy the farm, and I've missed that?
No,
No, she meant
doesn't
the
do that.
farm.
I have to be careful about turning into a horse, I'm realizing in this moment. Because I'm scrolling through our muted chat and it's just horse gifts.
Horses are they're so goofy.
They're just a
They're so
goofy
slow.
animal.
Yeah.
It's like Uma Musume. Everybody likes horses.
Juan.
One.
But Torma Musume?
Bitorma Musume.
I think I
can
can
only-
crush those other competitors.
I can only imagine Jaden and Sean looking in the muted chat and be like, why is there so many horse gifts?
I feel like they look
get
in the
it.
chat and go, they can tell in real time what my wild shapes have been. They go, oh, 8:30, Alex definitely turned into a horse.
This fucking gift that Inu sent. Thinking about it in fucking relation to what Hush
Why?
just did is fucking killing me. Literally.
What really gets me, what really got me was picturing Hush and Bator and then seeing like the double side eye as the fucking cavalry starts chasing us down. Like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, what is that? Oh
Oh, man.
god.
All right. So, after like another like 45 minutes, and you guys go over the letters, go over the scrolls. Sorry. Noboru returns. And you know that Noboru returns because a bunch of the people in the farmhouses call out for her. And when you look outside, you see Noboru is carrying just a massive two massive fuck off bags of shit a la Santa Claus.
Mm.
She puts one down. Will open it up, and you just hear her go, "I think these belong to you guys." And it's just like a fuck ton of food and money and supplies and like miscellaneous toys and just like a bunch of crap. And you just watch as she takes it, and she'll go around to not necessarily to the kids, seems like she's taken a lot of the kids' belongings and put it in the other bag before the workers. Seems like she's bought them stuff.
Oh, that's sweet of her.
I'm still just a horse. Like I
You don't have to be a horse.
I don't want them to know who I am.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Right now I'm maintaining my anonymity of through the equine nature of my form.
Um, Noboru will enthusiastically go to give some of the students back their belongings that was left behind in their sleeping quarters. But it seems like many of them are apprehensive towards Noboru. Um, some of them so far as to be very unnerved by her. Um, this does not stop her from giving out stuff. Seems she has an uncanny ability to tell when something belongs to somebody. But it's less celebratory than with the some of the farm workers.
I think at some point I'm going to look at Noboru and just kind of signal that I'm heading to the door. And then I'm gonna head back to Froggy
Okay.
because I think as touching as this is, Bator's mind is on the fact that we just burned down all of the info we needed. And so my main concern is like, do we need to go back right now where there's still a bunch of confusion?
Noboru, at some point, returns to the house. She still has one of the bags with her.
You know, Bert, you get anything good?
Just a lot of letters from parents and stuff. It's nothing special. But is anyone here a size small?
Ash raises a paw.
Well, it seems like for this year they picked out some kids to send up to the mountain already. So when they do that, they give them uniforms.
Uniform.
I have a small one. She tosses one to the. She touches on the table while she's pulling this out. A small one. Another small one. A medium-ish one. A large. And a large. She pulls them out. It's they are like thick winter clothes that are colored in like that sort of green and yellow color scheme. Um, that just have a badge on it. That is simply just like a sun, like a sun symbol stitched onto the coat.
So that's 5 uniforms, but there's gonna be 7 of us, right? Because we want to
I
sneak
said,
Noboru in too.
I can just stay a fox. Or, I don't know how good their magic detection is, but I also have disguise self.
I don't need a uniform.
Is the large big enough for Obadiah?
The large is not big enough for Obadiah. No.
Oh, I think that answers our questions.
He's fucked, dude.
You do know what the uniform looks like. If anyone wants to do anything with that. But
That's true.
Can you guys pass as kids though?
What does that mean?
I mean, I wouldn't think Obadiah is a child. Anyway, I wouldn't think Bator is a child.
I
Hush,
might have a plan for that.
make the intelligence check, Hush.
Intelligence.
Use that big brain.
Muy inteligente.
15.
15. For the 15, Hush, you do know, so all the letters that you've gotten that you managed to grab, a lot of them are from Hachi because they're letters that Ichiro received. The letter that details these students that had the top 5 scores, and this will be against the tub, is from Ichiro. Meaning that Ichiro never actually got this sent up the mountain.
Oh. So they haven't sent up who's being sent.
Mm-hmm. We could be those 5.
I mean,
Okay.
I think we're limited still. Are there any kitsune that
What?
go? I mean, I know you can transform, but let's pretend like you can't for a second. Are there any kitsune that go to this school? Are there any orcs that go to this school? Are there any giants that go to this school? I feel like we're still extremely limited in who we can send.
I mean, a kitsune can hide their ears and tails to look like a human anyway, without transforming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're more likely to be caught.
Why?
It only takes once. If a human got caught in a situation where they wouldn't be able to identify themselves, that's still a human. But at first glance, a kitsune is immediately suspicious.
I mean, how would they find out she's a kitsune though?
I'm just trying to think of the worst case scenario.
Isn't Hush canonically supernaturally very pretty with a ghost arm?
Yeah,
Like
also,
not normal amounts of like physically attractive, supernatural amounts of it, to the point that anybody's gonna turn to look, right?
She is a
It's also-
fae, yeah.
she's also tiny.
Only when she's a
Like-
fox.
But also, she can choose whatever she looks like.
For sure.
Yeah, that is true. You can transform, which is like why you can probably get around it. But I do think just Hush in a base form would look not radically different, but still different enough that people would clock it from like a standard human.
Quick, Hush, look as ordinary as you can right now.
I turn into Jin.
Fuck you?
Yeah, you
I
walk right
almost
into
get
that one.
fucking burned
There.
to death, and you turn
Quick,
into
Hush.
me?
Quick, Hush, be a normie. I turn into you. Fuck you, man.
Hush. Jen looks too sick to be a normal person.
To be a what the
Kill yourself!
I turn into a Curio.
I don't think I look normal.
Okay.
You don't think you look normal? Do we know anyone that looks normal?
Not really. Everybody looks
No.
like fucked up a
May.
little bit. Well,
Turn into May.
May, your ankle got better. Shut up. So, well, okay. Humans, we already have 3. Hush, you can make yourself look normal. So that's fine. So that's 4.
We have 4 humans.
Yeah, that's what I just fucking said.
You said 3.
Yeah, 3,
Yeah, they weren't counting Hush.
including you, me, May.
Does Obadiah count?
Why were you charging those up, dude?
Because I'm being rage baited right now. We can just make. I was gonna get to
You can release the
Obadiah.
button to let the attack off early. Did you know that?
Obadiah's a human.
You just fucking were complaining at me. Oh fuck, Obadiah's too big. I was gonna get to that, man. Give me a second. I gotta finish my explanation. Hush, we could just make Hush look normal. Obadiah will just make a bigger size for him, probably.
I still feel like that's gonna attract a lot of attention.
Yeah, well, everybody fucking everywhere attracts a lot of attention. It's fine.
Isn't the camp in the mountains where the giants are?
I don't know if the giants are up there. Do giants still
In the mount-
exist?
It's in the mountains. You know, they're up there though.
Yeah,
Won't they be weary of giants?
Well, he's not a giant though. He's tall, sure, but he's still a human.
I would love to know what our other alternative plans are if it's not sneak Obadiah in. If we have another way to get Obadiah in, I'm open, but right now it's
So you guys know,
the big man in the child uniform.
I think we put the big man in the child uniform. I know how
So you
I know how to
guys-
sew. I could just make a bigger one for it.
you guys know that
You know how to
they're looking to recruit more people. Do you know that there are 3 bases? One is located in the capital of Banamai in a place that's called the Alcove, whatever that means. There's also 2 other bases to the east and to the west, being that the Alcove is probably in the center between those 2. All the east and the west are considered to be on the peak, so they're around the 3 tallest peaks of. Hello? There we go. Hi. My thing
me.
froze.
Hello? We're here.
My thing froze for a second. The Zephyr Mountains do have 3 obvious peaks when you look up at them. You have the 5 child uniforms, or child-sized uniforms. They could probably judge around as needed. You know the name of the person who was in contact with Ichiro? You have 1/2 of a sending stone that the groundskeeper kept with him. Let's see. Something else too. What is there? Oh, you got the 2. You got some of the mystery meals that Jin got.
Mystery. Oh yeah, I can insight those. Identify.
You also got I know you guys didn't explicitly grab this, but you did at the very least read through the exams that they give the students.
True.
For
Oh, I took it.
you took it?
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
that gives you have a copy of some of the questions, some of the stuff that they ask incoming soldiers, basically.
They got the study guide.
They got the study guide.
Maybe we just make Obadiah take the test normally. Maybe we just send him to school.
I don't think Obadiah would do well in school.
I think he could pass. I think he could get a passing grade, like a B+.
I don't think so.
I think he'd get bullied.
I don't think he would give Obadiah. He'd be all right.
I think Obadiah dribbles these kids by their head like a damn basketball.
Yeah, I think he's all right.
I don't think
I don't think
Obadiah would do
kids
that.
could reach him to bully
I
him.
do think he would. Matter of fact, let's ask the source. Obadiah. Would
Hey, Sean, I know you're in the middle of the ocean right now.
Obadiah bully other kids in school?
Sean, hey, Sean, I know
Why
you're on a cruise in the middle of the ocean right now. Would your D&D character bully children? Question mark.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that works. We'll just sneak in. Sneak!
Man,
I look at us.
he's-
Sneak!
I
In!
he
am
has some
sneaky.
skill to
You
figure
are
out
not
what
fucking
perception
sneaky!
was.
I am sneaky.
I point behind me. School in flames.
Yeah?
Not
I
sneaky.
sneakily caught it on fire.
You. You set so much on fire. That didn't need to be set on fire. What the
I
fuck
needed
happened?
that door open. I needed the door open.
Uh-huh. What happened before that?
Well, the statues, they kept getting closer, and I couldn't get the door open.
You didn't have your hands? You didn't know how to open things?
It was locked.
In fairness, the door was opened without hands.
So how did you get it open?
We broke the lock.
We?
I could see things were going bad. I just opened the door.
Oh, okay. You just opened the door.
So if
Look at
Pator just opened the door, then why'd you set fire to the?
Well, the door was already on fire before Pator showed up.
The door
Well,
on fire is how I knew to show up.
Okay.
SOS signal, right?
You fucking piss me off so much. Okay.
Your SOS signal, very sneaky.
She did the same thing to me in the zombies mansion. The vampire.
Zombies.
I didn't tell you
Vampire,
guys to get in there.
Frankenford. It's okay.
Frankenfurt. She did this exact same thing to me.
You are
the
fucking
second time
banned
she's done this.
from stealth missions. If we ever have to sneak anywhere at nighttime, you are not included. You're staying home with May.
You can't make me stay home.
Isn't that what happened at Frankfurt's?
No.
Yeah.
She was
You
going
guys
to
did do that for the hush snuck
Yeah.
away.
Frankfurt
It's
was just
okay.
to be me and Pator. How she snuck in. It revealed herself, and then led Frankfurt to me.
Why the fuck
And
would
then-
you do that?
Wasn't
I didn't do
wasn't our
that.
plan to have Hush with May specifically so this wouldn't happen?
Yes.
Damn it, May. Why did you have to break your ankle? Fuck. May, sorry.
Guys, May's like, sorry guys.
It's fine, May.
Hush has become the biggest stage hazard in this campaign.
All right. I'll be right back. You guys can keep talking.
Oh,
Actually.
okay. I thought you were gonna say something. Okay. Okay. Fuck. So if we have me, Hikirio, Hush, Obadiah, May, 5 human-looking people, Pator. Am I missing somebody? That's 6.
Yeah, you
people.
forgot Hush.
No, Hush is in the 5. Me, Hush, Hikirio, Obadiah.
Yeah. Well,
May.
if you got 5 and then 1 non-human, which is me, that makes 6, and there's only 6 players in this campaign.
For some reason, I thought there were 7 of us. Oh, I think I'm thinking of Nobu. But you and Nobu
And
don't
Leo?
really need. No, I'm talking about the uniforms.
Oh, I see.
So
Can
you
my cloak just copy the uniforms, or is that something it's not?
Leo's gone.
So it'd be what's your cloak? Like, what is the item name?
Cloak of many fashions.
No.
No.
I think you have to store it.
Well, the cloak, I'm thinking of that item from Eberron that is specifically it's the outfit can change. Glamour weave. If it's glamour weave, you can do anything, but cloak of many fashions, I think you can only change the style of the cloak.
That's fine.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that.
Icario, do you fit a medium?
A cloak can't become anything but a cloak. Here does fit a medium, but also here can fit anything.
Icario, do you fit a medium? Take this.
Yes.
I could turn into a monkey if we want to put me in the small one.
I don't
Or
want that to
something
happen.
more inconspicuous, less conspicuous.
Yeah,
How
you
lucky
could
you
be-
stay
you
a
have-
monkey.
If you can think of if you can think of an animal that is less conspicuous than a monkey, I'm all ears.
a cat.
You can be a
A
rat in my
puppy.
pocket.
Yeah, a cat, a rat, a rat,
Well, I could be,
a
but
rat.
A spider?
Like a snow rabbit of some kind, maybe.
nah, I'm thinking monkey.
No.
I already have one of those. It'd be suspicious if there's 2 monkeys.
What other
Well,
monkey do you have?
well. Would it be suspicious that there's 2 monkeys, or does the second monkey give more credence to the first?
I think the
No,
second
that
monkey
only
gives-
that only works. It only works if it's 3 monkeys. If there's 2, does not make any sense.
I
You
can
could be a
I
cat.
can get us a monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, that's never been an issue.
Where are you gonna get us a monkey?
Conjure animals.
What the fuck
Is
this
that
guy
something you
talking about?
do?
I summon monkey in attack position.
What the hell?
I flooped the monkey.
I flipped the pig.
I can
We're so
ask.
fucked. Noboru's gonna be so fucking mad at us.
I'm gonna be real. My planning for this one not gonna be great. I am barely clinging to consciousness right now.
So your solution was 3 monkeys. No one would
Three
know.
monkeys and a trench coat.
Well,
Tori, I
the
think-
second monkey helps the first monkey to exist in the space without drawing attention, right? You look over, there's one monkey, you go, whose fucking monkey is that? You look over, there's 2 monkeys, you go, there's a monkey performer in town. 3 monkeys, and you go, that's a troop of monkeys. They have business here, and I shouldn't interfere with it. So I agree, 3 monkeys would be better.
3's a crowd.
The issue with 3 monkeys, I can't control that third monkey. It is just a monkey.
But Tor, I think you might need to scrap the monkey plan. It might just be cranium rat time in it.
Cranium rat.
You say that, but we tried that. It didn't work very well. I'm optimistic.
It did
about
work.
this monkey plan.
The monkey, the rat did work. What do you mean? The rat
Tori,
worked.
did turning into a horse shrink your brain? Honest question.
Yeah, I think I need to lay down, guys.
It might be
thought
the
you didn't
smoke inhalation.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. Sorry for that.
Leo, if there were 3 monkeys. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Never mind. Fucking stupid.
Okay. Leo, would 2 monkeys be more suspicious or 3?
Any number of monkeys.
What is the least number of suspicious monkeys in your mind? At what point
0.
do you stop asking questions about the monkey? Okay, well, not on the table.
there has
There's
to be at
always
least
a
one.
monkey present.
There's always a monkey present.
And across any reality, Leo, there's a monkey there. Now,
Leo, I don't know if you
we-
remember, but you gave me a monkey to have as a member of this. There's always a monkey present.
Right.
we just haven't talked about the monkey in the back. But he's always been there.
I don't think the money is the monkey is any more or less distinguishable than the giant beetle.
You're telling me you're telling me in front of God. and everything.
Also, he's not a monkey. He's a snake monkey hybrid.
You're telling me that one monkey is less suspicious in a town than, say, one shockingly cognizant monkey, and then one wild monkey. They don't have like some Three Stooges thing going on that you just kind of give a pass to?
Any number of monkey in a town that's not accompanied by some kind of like freak show person is suspicious.
Well, that's a curio.
Well,
we
yeah, our
do
whole
have a
party's a freak show.
I'm not a freak show. I'm normal.
Right,
No.
but if it's just a curio and she's like presenting herself as a freak show, then it's like, yeah, a monkey's fine.
Yeah,
If a
but three
curio is like
monkeys
a-
is
if-
less suspicious than a monkey, right? It's
Okay, at first glance, which
I
part of the
don't-
party looks the most like a freak show?
Okay, I don't care.
Really?
I don't care. Second of all, is there anything anyone would like to do before I
No
end
one
game
cares.
today?
Can I ask Ferdinand about my redacted author books and see if he recognizes them?
Oh wait, I could read.
Oh, you want to ask Ferdinand? Okay.
Ferdinand.
Do you want Jin to look at them first, or do you want Ferdinand?
If Ferdinand can't recognize them, I'll have Jim do it.
He hates.
Okay. Ferdinand will peer at the book. He gently flips to the pages with his paw. And he goes, "Oh, I recognize some of these words. I just can't place my name in the author. But it's someone who is a very powerful mage, I believe."
Is that it?
I mean, they're just books about the theory of magic and how it works. Quite old editions as well.
Any more information you might know about the author?
And besides a book like this, there's only a handful of authors that have ever really analyzed magic in this way. And considering that this is written in our native tongue, someone local.
Hmm. All right, Jen. Identify.
What?
Do the thing. Identify. I need to find the author of these books. Can you identify and find out? Okay.
Okay. Here, I take them. I open the book.
Thank you, Jen.
Is there an author page?
It's redacted.
Okay. I had to ask. One time Leo gave me a puzzle that was just open the door. With a bunch of
I did,
keys
yeah,
all
I
over the
did give
place.
you a puzzle.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was a door. It was like a ring that was like full of keys and a door that was full of keyholes.
Yeah, and it was
And
already open.
yeah, the party was trying to figure out which lock it was, and then they were like, "Can I just open it?"
In fairness,
I'm like, "Yeah."
took me about 2 minutes. Because I'm the goat.
Um, Jin, make me an Arcana check.
Can I get advantage?
Why would you get advantage?
From my
You're-
friend?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sure, because I wasn't
But
asked about it.
Isn't
Sure.
Jen also exhausted right now?
Oh, that's
Why would you
true.
say that to me? You know what? I hope I
Yeah.
can find what this is.
Jin does roll at disadvantage.
That's okay. That's okay.
So it's a straight roll, straight roll,
so
straight roll, straight roll.
I'm the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. Let me use my pretty dice. Ding. That's good. 15 plus my Arcana 2. 17.
17.
Wait,
You met this
Arcana?
woman. Arcana, yes.
Okay, yeah, 17.
You met this woman before. This is Helios's research.
Oh, okay.
Can I
It
like
seems like
flip through?
Bonamai, but Heliosa is not from Bonamai. So it looks like Bonamai is using her writing and using her teachings, but is redacting her name to not give her credit.
What the hell?
There are also large portions of the text that are redacted. Um, it's hard to tell what they are in context. But it seems like sections about where maybe her opinion might have been taken out.
Do I know what what is the book about?
The book is just a collection of her research. It's about the origins of her what she believes to be the oranges, the oranges,
The
the
oranges?
the origins of magic, how magic is split amongst the world, and where magic comes from. She's the creator of the kind of split source theory. You know, the idea that we get magic from space, we get magic from the gods, we get magic from the earth, and we get magic from kind of everything else. That it sits outside of those things.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the idea that we get our magic from stuff that is not us. And a couple other components to that, like how uh, old tribes, have done primal magic for a long time, and like why that's kind of so they did a bunch of like hog like blah 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 that doesn't exactly pertain to you specifically.
Wait,
But
but
it seems,
wait, that sounds like Bator though.
yeah, but Leo doesn't have anything written right now about that,
Oh,
so don't worry
okay.
about
Okay, so Jen is like,
it.
don't care.
Don't.
Okay.
No.
Don't get
Leo did not think we'd get this far in session because they had a combat plan, but then people didn't come because they weren't able to make it. So Leo
So Leo was like,
just
okay, I won't kill you. And for that, we're grateful.
and just like stuff in that variety. If you're a wizard, this would definitely benefit you. Um, or if you're a druid, or if you're a druid, or if you're a sorcerer or a bard, it's also benefit you.
I see.
If you wish to take your casting in a more academic direction.
Is that all the books? Are they all Heliosa? Or did you just give
Yes, they're all Helios books.
Okay.
I read the first
Helios
one.
Helios is like a very prolific writer in her youth.
Ikirio.
Mm-hmm.
This is all Heliosa. Like it's all Heliosa.
Mm-hmm.
This one and this one. This one. Not this one though. I'm just kidding. That's also Heliosa.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Did you wait?
Also,
Yeah. When Ferdinand hears Helios, he's like, "Oh, that's her name. I remember her."
Yeah, it is weird though. I mean, I guess I should be used to this. I kind of like point at the parts where they blacked out some of Helios's like opinion. He's like, but still, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Well,
okay.
when you live with the light covered for long enough, even the sun becomes a bit unusual.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
I'm saying when a institution enforces very specific rules on what's circulated, then you believe that into the community. It can be weird entering it again.
No, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I almost call you Frankenfurt. I'm so sorry.
It's quite alright. Alright, I'm going to attend to Nova in her bedroom.
Okay. I'm also gonna go lie down, guys. I feel like shit.
Lie down.
I'm high as fuck off drugs. I'm just kidding.
You have drugs?
No. No.
Yeah, we're all doing drugs in Jin's room? Like, is that... We're all gonna go hang out with Jin
If
in
any
Jin's
of
room
you
and do
go
drugs?
into my room right now, I'm gonna actually fucking attack you.
Guys, did you guys hear? Jin's gonna give us drugs in their room. It's a sleepover.
Sleepover?
Sleepover in Jin's
One
room.
day I'm gonna put one of you down.
The two people who don't sleep trying to have a sleepover with the most exhausted man.
But they're like under an actual point of exhaustion. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
2 points of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Leo, do I have to do another
30%
one?
of the way of exhausted to death.
Leo, do I have to do another one since I exhausted myself today? Or I'm okay.
Hmm?
Nothing. I go lie down.
Okay.
Hush follows.
You are not allowed in my room.
Evil man.
I'm tired.
Evil man.
Oh my fucking god. I close the door. It's unlocked.
Push the door open.
I'm in bed. I somehow teleported from the door, like wrapped up cozy in my bed in like half a second.
The bed is right in front of the door. Right into it as soon as you get into your room.
I shall go
It's like
curl up
it's a
on top of
drop
him.
when Squidward's playing the clarinet and then Patrick is asleep in the exact next frame. Like no in between. Alright. Does anyone want to do anything before I call it quits?
You know?
No, I should be good.
You're about to torment me. I could feel it.
I was just gonna curl up on top of him.
I can feel a torment incoming.
I really can. Sometimes you just know with Inu.
Okay.
I do nothing.
We will end there for today.
Okay.
What is Akirio doing at the end of the day after all of that trauma?
Akira was reading Helios's books, and it is waiting for the next day to come so they can message Helios again.
It's like medieval texting.
Mm-hmm.
Really. So true.
I think I put the monkey
And-
idea in my brain and Bator's monkeying around his room.
Bros,
And that I'm
I
just a monkey on a branch in the tree.
I can't wait to turn Hush into like a hat of some sort, or like a scarf.
Damn.
For all the transgressions.
Jeez Louise.
This fucking
Like
this,
one school on fire.
yes, it's a school. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.
I think it's gotta find